Request to switch on the camera, please. Boardroom. Good evening. This is your
Good
moderator.
evening.
This is your moderator Praveen Chaturvedi from Caffeine Technologies. It's 4 p.m. The quorum is present. Request to start the proceedings. Over to you. Thank you.
Thank you, sir. Good afternoon, dear shareholders. I, Mohini Singhal, Company Secretary and Compliance Officer of Shanti Spintex Limited, extend a warm welcome to each one of you at the 15th Annual General Meeting. We truly value your presence and sincerely appreciate your adaptability in joining this EAGM. Thank you for taking the time to be with us today. Before we proceed, I would like to briefly share the meeting procedures. The agenda for today's meeting has been circulated in advance through the company's website and other communication channels. We will follow the sequence as outlined, beginning with Chairman's address, followed by the business item as per the notice. All the shareholders are requested to participate through the virtual platform. Kindly keep your microphones muted unless invited to speak. Voting will be conducted electronically and the e-voting facility will remain open for 15 minutes after the meeting concludes. Shareholder may raise questions either through the chat box or by requesting to speak. In case of any technical difficulties, please use the help desk feature on the platform. Our technical support team is available to assist you. It is now my privilege to introduce you to our board of directors present today. Mr. Bharat Bhushan Agarwal, he is the chairman and the whole-time director of our company. Mr. Rikin Agarwal, the managing director of our company. Ms. Kruti Vyas, the independent director of our company. Monica Agarwal, independent director of our company. And Ms. Urmila Agarwal, the non-executive director of our company. We are also joined by our auditors, Mr. Anil Shah. He is the statutory auditor of our company. And Mrs. Heti Shah, secretarial auditor and also the scrutinizer for today's meeting. With that, I now request our chairman, Mr. Bharat Bhushan Agarwal, to kindly address the meeting.
Respected shareholders, I, Bharat Bhushan Agarwal, Chairman of Shanti Spintex Limited, have the privilege of welcoming you all to the 15th Annual General Meeting of the company. On behalf of the Board of Directors, I sincerely thank you for your presence today and for your continued trust and support. The year 2024 and 25 was a milestone year. Your company achieved revenues of rupees 710 crores, marking 40% year-on-year growth with capacity utilization at 89%. We further strengthened our balance sheet by the improving the working capital cycle and the reducing debt. Sustainability remain at the core of our business. Today, 65% of our energy requirement are met through renewable sources. Looking ahead, our focus is on backward and forward integration. These initiatives will enhance control, improve margins, and they consolidate our position in the premium and the sustainable denim market. We remain committed to the highest standard of the governance, transparency, and accountability. All board committees have carried out their responsibilities diligently, and the company has complied with the Companies Act, SEBI regulation, and BSE SME listing requirement. As we complete 15 years of our journey, I extend my heartfelt gratitude to our employees, customers, business partners, bankers, board members, and most importantly, you, our shareholders. With your support, we are confident of building a stronger, greener, and a more prosperous future. With this, I confirm that the request quorum is present and I hereby declare the meeting open.
Thank you, sir. As the quorum is present, we shall now proceed with the agenda of today's meeting. Let's begin with the first item on the agenda item, ordinary business. To receive, consider and adopt the standalone audited financial statement of the company for the financial year ended 31st March 2025 together with the reports of the board of directors and the auditors thereon. The resolution is proposed as an ordinary resolution. Now moving towards the second resolution to appoint a director in place of Mr. Rikin Agarwal, Managing Director who retires by rotation and being eligible has offered himself for reappointment. This resolution is also proposed as an ordinary resolution. The third agenda item is to reappoint Mr. Anil Shah and Company, Chartered Accountant, as the statutory auditor of the company to hold the office until the conclusion of the AGM to be held for the financial year ending 31st March 2029, thereby completing its term of 5 years from the date of company's listing. The resolution is again proposed as the ordinary resolution. Please take note of the below special businesses. To regularize the appointment of Mrs. Urmila Agarwal, who was appointed as an additional non-executive director with effect from 3rd of January 2025 and now proposed to be appointed as a non-executive director liable to retire by rotation. The resolution is proposed as an ordinary resolution. To reappoint Mrs. SDS and Associates practicing company secretaries as the secretarial auditor of the company for a period of 5 consecutive financial years commencing from financial year 2025-26 and ending to financial year 2029-30. The resolution is again proposed as the ordinary resolution. As all the items of our business as set out in the notice of 15th AGM has been transacted, the e-voting facility will now remain open for 15 minutes after the meeting. Members can now cast the vote who have not casted their vote earlier. The consolidated result of the meeting along with the scrutinizer report will be declared within the prescribed time and will be made available at company's website as well as on the website of the BSC and RTA, that is KFintech Technologies. Now with this, I now hand over the proceeding back to our chairman, Mr. Bharat Bhushan Agarwal, to deliver the vote of thanks and formally conclude the meeting.
Before you conclude the meeting, I wish to inform you that there is no speaker shareholder registered himself or herself for asking the questions. Now handing over proceedings to the chairman, sir. Thank you.
Thank you, sir, for your confirmation. I would request Mr. Bharat Bhushan ji to conclude the meeting with a vote of thanks.
Dear shareholders, as we conclude the proceeding of the 15th annual general meeting of Shanti Spintex Limited, I, on behalf of the board of directors, extend my heartfelt gratitude to all of you for your valuable participation in this AGM. At the outset, I would like to place on record our appreciation to our company secretary and the compliance officer, Mrs. Mohini Singhal, for efficiently conducting this meeting and ensuring timely compliances. Throughout the year, I sincerely thank our shareholders for their continued trust and the confidence, which remain the foundation of our growth journey. A special word of the acknowledgement goes to our dedicated employees whose commitment and hard work have been instrumental in driving the success of the company. I also wish I also wish to recognize the valuable guidance of our esteemed board members and the effective functioning of our committees. Lastly, I extend my thanks to our register and the transfer agent, statutory auditor, secretarial auditor, cost auditor, and all professionals associate, associated with the company for their continued support and services. With your encouragement and the goodwill, we look forward to taking Shanti Spintex Limited to greater height in the year ahead. Thank you, and I wish you all good health, happiness, and prosperity.
Thank you.